forecast from the First Coast News Weather Team, sponsored by AC Designs.
Well, if you paid attention at all to the weather nationally over the weekend, you likely saw that Nebraska and Iowa on a Friday evening, and then parts of Kansas, Oklahoma, and Texas Saturday and into early Sunday morning saw significant severe weather. That storm system now continuing to weaken as it moves across the Mississippi and Ohio River valleys, and even now across portions of Alabama, and making its way slowly towards Georgia, continuing to dissipate as it moves closer and closer to the first coast. So more often than not, these storm systems will reach us and we'll also see severe weather, but that's not going to be the case here this time, thankfully. So at least here tonight, just a few real isolated showers down there in southern Columbia County, but besides that, the rest of us pretty much just going to see a fairly kind of balmy, mild night. Temperatures only going to cool off down into the mid-60s for most. And you're going to start your Tuesday morning off with a lot of sunshine, but as the afternoon kind of builds on in, temperatures continuing to warm up then into the mid-80s. Temperatures likely right around about 85, 86 degrees tomorrow afternoon. Clouds will also build, and we do have that chance for a few isolated showers, if not one or two thunderstorms as well, primarily for two reasons. One, that cold front that I had just mentioned coming across Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, that's going to spark off just a few isolated downpours in southeast Georgia late tomorrow afternoon and into the evening. And then many of the rest of us will also see some sea breeze convection that could also create a few stray isolated thunderstorms here or there as well. So much of this is going to happen shortly after 3 to 4 o'clock. So late afternoon into the early evening, right along the St. Johns River, and then just to the west of that is where we're likely going to watch that sea breeze convergence area to be. So that's where those storms, or at least downpours, will initially start off. Now, winds about 1,000 feet up are going to be coming from the west, so those showers will just gradually meander further eastward there throughout the remainder of your Tuesday evening. And again, that cold front is going to be bringing just a few isolated showers to southeast Georgia as well. That could bring in a few late evening downpours to portions of Nassau and Duval County as well. Similar story then on Wednesday. Again, just some pop-up showers there as you head into the late afternoon and early evening. So nothing substantial. We're not going to see a widespread rainfall or a washout or anything like that. So about a 30 to 40% chance tomorrow, about a 20% chance on Wednesday as those temperatures keep going up and up. Upper 80s there for you for your Wednesday afternoon. Slightly cooler for Thursday as that sea breeze out of the east kicks on in. Temperature's going to be in the mid 80s. And then the big thing is going to be Friday and Saturday. Luke Combs coming to town, performing there at Everbank Stadium. 2-night concert. I would say Friday looks to be the better of the two evenings. Mostly sunny skies and pretty warm there on Friday. I do think we have a slightly better chance than maybe seeing some isolated thunderstorms there on Saturday. Again, likely between about 4 and 6 p.m. Cinco de Mayo then on Sunday, a little bit cooler, and we're keeping those isolated storm chances around through the end of the weekend.